Hi, I'm Tim Lerch, and I'm here today to demonstrate for you a pickup that I've had for a while waiting for a home. So let me just tell you a little bit about what I've got here. This is a D'Acquisto, one of the recent reissues. I believe it's made by the Aria company in Japan. I got this guitar in about 2002 or so, fairly soon after they came out. It's the Jazz line. It's kind of like the Jim Hall guitar, and Jim's been a very big influence and favorite player of mine for years. And so it's a beautiful guitar. I had a few things done to it. I spread the fingering, the string spacing out just a little bit, had a new nut made, and then recently Mike Lowe put new frets in for me and put it on his Plek machine, which does a beautiful fret job on it. But the reason for this video is to demonstrate and let you guys have a listen to this new pickup that's in this guitar. Originally it came with some kind of a humbucker, and I like the Charlie Christian Telly pickup that Jason Lollar makes, and this one here is one that I got from him a couple of years ago. Intended for another guitar, but I ended up putting it in here. This is a Charlie Christian type pickup, and it's in a humbucking housing, which allows it to be a drop-in for a humbucking pickup guitar. And I didn't really like the way this guitar sounded with the other pickup in it. It was a little bit boxy and kind of uninteresting sounding, and so I thought I'd just see how this Charlie sounded in here. I like it very much, and I just wanted to share it with you. So right now the controls on the guitar are full up, the tone and the volume. I'm playing it through a solid state amp, which is kind of unusual for me, but a lot of jazz guys play through solid state amps, so I thought I would do that. This amp is a Roland Cube 80, I believe it is, just sort of set flat with a little bit of reverb. And then also you're hearing most likely a tiny little bit, or maybe even a little more than a little bit, of the acoustic sound of the guitar. I'll show you what that sounds like. So that's going to be in there, so be aware of that. And the reason I'm leaving it in rather than putting the amp in the other room is to kind of give you a real life jazz guitar experience. Usually when I record this kind of a guitar, I like to put a mic on it because I love the acousticness of it. So here's the Jason Lollar Charlie Christian pickup, single coil pickup inside of a humbucking casing. I'm going to play with my pick now. I was playing with my fingers earlier, just so you can hear how that sounds. So that's a little single line playing mixed with chords, so you could hear this beautiful pickup. Now I'm going to do something that I like to do as well. So I'm going to roll the tone on the pickup back just a little bit and turn the volume down just a little bit. I think there's a sweet spot in the pickup right there. Now the amplifier is down quite low, so we'll have a little quieter sound, but I'm hoping that maybe if I turn this way a little bit, this mic will pick up the acoustic part of it too. Let's see. So there you go. If you've got a humbucking equipped guitar, like maybe a Tele Custom or any kind of jazz box that's got a humbucker in the body, then this might be a good way to go. Jason also makes this pickup for archtop application, and even I believe he makes one that can be mounted with the 3 traditional screws that the original Charlie Christian pickup used. So there's a lot of options. That particular pickup needs to have certain spacing available between the braces, and so that might or may not work. But this pickup mounted with the humbucking configuration works really nicely for this guitar. And although it's got some quirks, it's really the kind of the quintessential jazz sound to my ear. It has enough of the acoustic sound of the guitar comes through, but it's warm and beautiful. So thank you very much for listening. Once again, my name is Tim Lerch, and this is the Jason Lollar Charlie Christian type pickup in a humbucking housing. All right, take care.